Hello again, guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2013, the story of the Blues. And in the last episode, we did some shit and some shit happened. I'm joking. Last episode, we beat York 5-0 at home in the Capital One Cup, and we did snatch a 1-1 draw against Sunderland. I say snatched. I'd say we did deserve the draw on the end of the day, because, it was a fairly even game. So yeah, I'm extremely happy we've got a part. What the hell is Martin O'Neill doing managing Southampton? Wait a minute. So hang on. Right, he was a manager of Sunderland. Sunderland got relegated, and now he's left Sunderland and joined Southampton, who also got relegated. Martin O'Neill logic, everyone. Martin O'Neill logic. Anyway. But yeah, I Southampton are favourites for promotion this season. I get on really well with Martin. Okie dokie. I just did that, fuck's sake, man. Alan Evans, you need your memory checked. Right. But we do have Southampton in the next game, if you haven't guessed. It is an away game, so we'll be able to see how good we are in away games, obviously. And then the game after that, we're playing Wolves. I think that is probably at home, if it does follow the pattern, but it might be away, who knows. But it is Wolves anyway. And in the cup, we did draw Swansea, so yeah, a bit of a dodgy one there for us. Not a tough game to win at all, because they are crossing the Premier League. And we have just came up from the League One into the Championship, so we're certainly up against it there. I'm a little bit confused right now, right? Because it says there that Martin O'Neill has won 100% of his games, so he's scored 3, conceded 0. If that is the same, if that is Martin O'Neill in the bottom right corner just there. So if he has won 100% of his games, why is he only one place ahead of me? Hang on. Look. Oh, never mind then. My fault. I was just being a bit stupid. I completely forgot about the cup game. They must have obviously won 2-0 in the cup game, I imagine. Which is why they've scored 3 and conceded 0. In real life, guys, Tottenham beat Arsenal 2-1 in the North London derby, and that has put Tottenham back into 3rd place. A minute. I'm not going to say anything. And in the position they're in now, they're actually only 2 points behind Manchester City. Manchester City do have a game in hand. They do play Aston Villa tomorrow, so. But it is incredibly close, isn't it? I mean, for a team like Man City, compared to a team like Tottenham, okay, I mean, fair enough, Tottenham do have a lot of money themselves, but Man City have loads. They should be miles ahead of Tottenham, in my opinion, and they're just not having a good season, Man City. I mean, yeah, they're second, which in most teams' eyes would be fantastic, but for them, it's not really, is it? But so yeah, it should be interesting. Man City against Aston Villa tomorrow. I can't say anything special coming from Aston Villa, to be honest, but stranger things have happened. I don't particularly like either team, to be honest with you, honestly. I'm not really a massive fan of either team, but no offense, City and Villa fans, but everyone has their own opinions, so. Anyway, Southampton versus Carlisle is coming up. I shall compile a scout report on that Doofer guy, Gregory Doofer. Quality name, mate. Yep, just go into not responding mode, why don't you? I don't mind. Take your time, take your time. There we are. I think we're just throwing the same tactic. Again, I think Matty Robson's a little bit tired actually. So actually, Chris Chandler. Yeah, we'll put Chris Chandler there actually. Other than that, I'm happy with that. I'd like to see how that team does. I just hope Brad Potts doesn't make a massive blunder again, because we all know what happened last time. Usually when people say we all know what happened last time, probably the event would be shown, but no. I'm far too lazy to take highlights from past games and stick them in this video. Let's have a look at Southampton's lineup. Arthur Boruc, Alexander Kolarov, my god, Mario Yoshida, Tomasz Kalash, the Chelsea loanee I was talking about in the last video, I think. Nathaniel Klein, Morgan Schneidlin, Alex Tete, Gaston Ramirez still there, Tadanari Lee, Ricky Lambert, and I can't tell who that is on the right wing. S something? I'm not sure. It's probably going to be so obvious when it comes up. Stephen Davis, that's it. Right, there we go. And I'd say Mark Gillespie, Salin Spade, Brad Potts, Michael Nelson, Tim Woodkey, Chris Chandler, Liam Noble, James Barrett, Scott Wagstaff, Rory Loy, and Lee Miller. We will see how this team does against a very strong looking Southampton side, which again has just been relegated from the Premier League, so not easy whatsoever. Same as the Sunderland game. We will see how we get on. We are indeed huge underdogs. The team seems relaxed. That could work in our favor. That could work in our favor. Could work against us. We'll see what happens. Anyway, here we go. G Dong-won has put Sunderland 1-0 up against Birmingham City in the first minute. That's mental. Oh, here we go. We have a highlight. Liam Noble, Salin Spate, Noble, Barrett, Woodkey, Loy, Miller. Oh, just tackled by Yoshida. Maybe a goal-saving interception. Oh, what a run by Chandler. Crosses it in. Oh, Noble strikes it. Wagstaff. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh no. Oh my god. I thought we might have just snuck a goal there, but Scott Wagstaff's strike was disallowed, and Ricky Lambert's through on goal, and he makes no mistake. 1-0 to Southampton, and that is just deflating, you know what I mean? We were doing so well, but Ricky Lambert has put Southampton in the lead 1-0. Big shame, big shame. Schneiderlin with a free kick, Klein, Schneiderlin, Ramirez, Davis has scored again. Oh no. We're being completely undone at the back. We just have no answer to Southampton's attack, unfortunately. We've gone from glory to, you know, absolute disaster here, but Miller's on the ball, plays in Loy. Can we maybe snatch a goal back before half time? We could, or maybe, Barrett. No, just takes a really ambitious shot there. Didn't really look like he was going to have enough power on it to beat Arthur Boruc. Or Boruc. I'm not sure how I pronounce his name. Tadnari really plays a brilliant ball through to Lambert. And he's hit the bar. We are being demolished by Southampton here. We have no answer whatsoever to them. We just can't contain them, you know. And for end of the first half time, they fully deserve their lead. We just can't do anything, you know. We're being completely outdone. But again, I can't really be disappointed, because it's what's expected, honestly. Paul Thurl's going to go on for Liam Noble. Chandler's actually having a really good game on the left-hand side. But unfortunately, the rest of the team really isn't playing very well. Peter Murphy. No, actually, I'm gonna throw on Bunyo for a bit of youth. That's the only two changes that we're gonna make for now. God. Thorwell and Bunyo in place of Noble and Spee. Chandler, Thurwell, Barrett. Thurwell, Chandler. Is anything actually going to happen here? Oh, Bunyo's completely missed the ball and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, the highlights started again immediately. I don't like the look of this. Oh, a long ball. Great ball to Punchin. And a great ball to Lambert. Potts has missed it and Lambert has whacked it in from about 25 yards. I just don't know, honestly. I just don't know what the hell we can do. We're just quite simply not good enough. Mind you, we picked up a point against Sunderland, yet we're completely outdone by Southampton. Paddyman's gonna go on for Lee Miller. That's it. That's the only change left that we can make. Man none for Miller. I probably should have put him on for Lloyd, to be honest, but it's not exactly going to make a difference right now anyway. And Nelson's been booked. And that will just about be all she wrote, I think. Bunyo, Chandler, and it's full time. They completely and utterly demolished us. We had no hope. We actually had more shots on target than them. Good grief. They had pretty much all the highlights. Apparently we had more shots on target. That's actually incredible. It is incredible. I really don't know. From Wasteful Cumbria, I honestly don't think we had a clear-cut chance in that game. Not that the game actually showed, anyway. But we are at home to Wolves in the next game. We're gonna have to try and pull ourselves back from that because it wasn't a very good performance. Gary Hooper, yeah, call him up to the England squad. He's a great striker. Let's just stick all of these. Let me just do all of those. Right, there we go. We are 20th and Wolves are 9th. I think because we are 20th, does that leave us in the relegation zones? It shouldn't, should it? No, it doesn't because there's only 3 relegation spots in the Championship, so we're actually one space above the relegation spots, but we're certainly not far away. Someone called Beck scored for the Gloucester under-18s. Fortunately, Mark Beck's on loan at Sheffield United, so... Actually, is it Sheffield United? Where is Mark Beck on loan at? I've forgotten. Doncaster, that's where he is. Criticising O'Neill's management style. I will say I get along very well with them, though. I will play up Wolves' promotions chances again. Even though I really dislike Stal Solbakken, I think he's a fucking horrible manager, you know. It's what you have to do in Football Manager, in my opinion. And Via flattered by Liverpool interest. Please, for God's sake, do not go to Liverpool. You're a far better player than that. Stal Solbakken has won 34% of his games as Wolves manager. Now, I'm sorry, but that's shit. That is really, really shit, to be honest. I mean, Wolves are doing terribly in real life, to be fair, but come on, it's Football Manager. I mean, in Wolves' first season in the Championship of Football Manager, they'll be doing a lot better, I think. Sean Derry. He's a free agent. Wow, QPR must have released him. To be fair, Sean Derry, I really don't like the guy, but I think he's one of QPR's players who's actually not there for the money, if you know what I mean. He's actually one of those who probably cares about the club, and he's, he isn't there just because he can get a good paycheck. He does show a decent amount of determination, I think. But yeah, anyway, Carlisle versus Wolves tomorrow. So we should see how we go on. What the match odds? They are favourites still, of course. Kevin Doyle still plays for Wolves. Good grief. Jermaine Beckford scored twice against West Brom. What the hell? Yep, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. If we're lucky, we might be able to pull some sort of result out the bag. I don't think we'll be able to, but you know, you just gotta hope, don't you? Really, just gotta hope. I think we will stick with the same tactic because I don't think one loss really merits a massive change in the system. That would be a bit of an overreaction. Although I still don't really expect us to win with any sort of tactic, to be honest. I just don't think our squad is good enough for this league, and I think it will be a massive struggle just to stay in the division. But it's what you have to expect, really, isn't it? When you're a team who's just come up from the division below, you can't really expect much else other than a relegation fight unless you're a team which is loaded with money. Egert Jonsson, Bjorn Sigurdarsson and Nigel Rio-Coker are their top 3 goal scorers, all with 1 goal each. Lee Miller's our only goal scorer this season. We shall go with this team. Yeah, because that is the team which played against Sunderland, if I'm not mistaken, and it produced a decent result. So, if we're lucky, we'll get one against Wolves as well. Wolves are playing the same formation as we are. Stephen Ward, Roger Johnson, Wayne Hennessy, Danny Bath, Richard Stearman, Bakary Sakho, Kim Jong-woo, Nigel Rio-Coker, Kevin Foley, Kevin Doyle and Bjorn Sigurdarsson. We have Mark Gillespie, Salin Spear, Brad Potts, Michael Nelson, Tim Woodkey, Matty Robson, Liam Noble, James Barrett, John Paul McGuffin, Paddy Mann and Lee Miller. Oh, well, let's see if we can just do something. It's just something in this game, if we're very lucky. And we kick off, obviously nothing's going to happen here because it's just the usual pointless thing. Yep, there we go. Oh, we have a corner. Barrett whips it in. Oh, it's headed out. Oh, here we go. I think I was getting overly excited there. Sigurdsson's taking on space, cut inside. Rio-Coker, Kim Jong-woo, Doyle. Oh, Doyle's done us, and he's hit the post. 2 minutes in, and they're already pummeling us, unfortunately. Nelson, Woodkey, long ball, Bath heads it away. Barrett wins the header though. Man, President Matty Robson, and he's hit the post. Oh, that was our chance. That was our chance. I suppose maybe it evens it out that he would hit the post as well because Doyle did hit the post too. So everything's even now, really, isn't it? But yeah, that's for a team in our position. We do need to take those sorts of chances in games. And that was literally those were literally the only 2 things that happened in the half apparently. Let us take a look. I think we'll throw on Chris Chandler for Matty Robson because he had a good game in the last game actually. So that is all we'll do for now. We won't do anything else. Chandler places Robson at half time. Let's see if anything interesting happens. I don't think anything interesting will happen from this highlight. Sigurdarsson tripped Brad Potts. He might get a yellow card for that. And he... Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's been booked. Bit harsh. I suppose persistent fouling, so... Yeah. Can't really complain. Foley, Kim Jong-woo, Foley, Stearman. Back to Kim Jong-woo. Oh, we have the ball. Noble. Little breakaway here. Barrett. Do something. McGovern. Cuts inside. Plays it out to Woodkey. Whips it in. Matt Miller! We're taking the lead against Wolves. Lee Miller heads it off the frame of the goal and over the goal line. I was going to say into the back of the net, but I don't really think it had hit the back of the net, to be honest. I think it just... Woodkey did cross it in, and Miller... Oh no, he slid in. Why did I say it was in off the frame of the goal? It really did not hit the frame of the goal. It's a bit weird from Football Manager there, but we'll certainly take that. I am absolutely ecstatic. I think we'll make a substitution now. Stick. Let's see who should come on. Let's put Scott Wagstaff on for John Paul McGovern. Bit of pace down the right side. Oh no! Adam Hammer whips it in, and it's a goal. Roger Johnson has scored. Well, you could always tell it was going to happen, couldn't you? Just before we made our substitution as well. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we have a corner ourselves. Barrett. Oh, it's headed away. Noble. Gets out, back out to Barrett. Spear. It's a bit of a lag there. Miller! Oh, he's hit the bar. Madden! Oh, no. Oh, that was it. That was honestly the chance which probably would have won the game for us, to be honest. Peter Murphy can play centre mid, can't he? Hang on a minute. It should say there. No, he cannot. The fuck? We'll put Dan Livesey on for Brad Potts. A bit of aerial presence and experience, just to hold out the rest of the game. Even though I did say Wolves were trying to weather the storm a minute ago, which is a bit of a surprise. Although Miller certainly should have busted the net there with the header, really. And that is full time at Brunton Park. Maybe I have a right to be disappointed that we didn't actually win that game, but yeah, 2 points from 3 games. It's not terrible. We both had the same amount of shots on target, so yeah, it's okay. Nottingham Forest are absolutely hammering the league, to be honest. 5 goals scored and none conceded. Excellent start from them. But yeah, shocking game against Southampton. Really, we had no answers to them whatsoever. But we did have a decent game against Wolves. We possibly should have actually won in the end. But yeah, I suppose you can't complain with a point against Wolves in the situation that we are in. Carl's so close to upset. We were indeed. And that's it for this episode, guys. We will play Swansea and Charlton in the next 2 games. Wow, not enough 3 away games in a row. One against Nottingham Forest afterwards as well. That's not going to be easy. We'd have a game against Coventry, our fellow promotion team. You know, one of the other teams that came up with us. So we might have a chance of points against Charlton and Coventry. I don't think Forest will produce anything incredible though. So that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, then like, comment, subscribe, favourite, share with your friends. Stay tuned for our episodes. I will probably upload a Hell Yeah Wrath of the Dead Rabbit episode tomorrow, then upload another episode of this, because I think I have a bit more time tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.